Have you ever had a project that has been postponed and you lost revenue on it at the end of the day, even though when your sales team bid on it, you were sure that there is profitability in the project? Hi everybody, Taras with TBest Services here. This is a question that most of the teams, when we sit down and we figure it out, and we create a plan together how to overcome the hurdles of hiring and making sure that you do have qualified staff for your next project. If you know of your next project. If you don't know of your next project, we can sit down with you and see what you're bidding on, what are you proposing, and what time frames we have to hire. Now, I know most of you will say, we have an HR in-house. Great, that's amazing. Your HR is afraid to tell you that he or she has no time to hire 30 people for your 2 months project. Not only they are afraid to tell you that, they won't tell you that because it's their job. We will tell you, I will tell you, my team will tell you. If you want to have qualified staff, we need to know ahead of time. If you want to bid on a project, you know the project, when is it going to start. If you start hiring for that, if you start pre-interviewing, if you start vetting it out and putting the qualified staff on benches, sending out information daily, we have teams and resources that we do it on a daily basis. Your HR team does not have those resources. Why they don't have those resources? Because they are person of one. We are a team of people working on this, and it's our specifications in our industry. Why am I telling you this? Just recently we had a client, and at the end of the day, it was I think $3.7 million project, somewhere around that. And they were supposed to net 20% of it, right? 20% is a lot of money. When the client, at the end of the day, after everything, after expenses, after hiring failure, because it was specifics in hiring. It was specifically, they had to have traits. They had to have people who are able to perform specific traits. They were not able to hire those people in time frame. Not only that they lost money, they lost a client that will give them that project for the next time. Why is this important? Ask yourself, I don't know. Why is it important? I don't know why it's important, but I know that every business is in business to make money. And that's why at the end of the day, if you're not producing revenue and you're bidding on big projects and you're not partnered up with a team that could scale at the same time and go with you and build a pool and build candidates for you, that when you say, all right, it's a go, you have 30, 40 people ready to deploy to the project that are very well aware that how long the project is going to be. They are very well aware of their time commitment, that our background pre-screened, drug tested, everything is done, ready to go. How are you expecting your HR to do it in one day? Tell me. Okay, I'm listening. That's the issue. This is, unless you are a big organization, you have quite a bit of recruiters, you have quite a bit of HR, you have recruiting teams that recruit solely for these purposes, and you're well over 500 employees, you're in good hands. But if you are not, you don't have to suffer. You can bid on those projects. You should bid on those projects. You just need to partner with the right team players. You just need to be able to sit down and have a 30-minute call with your partner, staffing partner, recruitment partner, and have it and say, listen, we have this project, this is in the last stage, this is what we're gonna need. Guess what? When the project starts, you will have those people ready to go, deployed, and are willing to start on the same day. Because we, along the lines of 2 months, 3 months, whatever the project RFP was, we were recruiting and putting them on benches. We were telling them, we were communicating with them. We kept them in the loop. I am guaranteeing you, if you do that, pick a good recruitment partner, pick a trustworthy recruitment partner. There is a lot of us. If you decide to pick us, you'll know we work hand to hand with you. We will walk through with you through the RFP. You'll let us know who do you need. Do you need welders? Or do you need builders? Foremen? Slitters? Whoever you need. Pickers, packers, whoever you need. We'll build those pools, we'll build the teams out. They will be sitting on the bench waiting for your project to deploy. You say, today we need 20 people, those people are already there. We don't have to run behind the scenes and hire who we can. We can do it a little bit differently, proactively hire professionals for you. Professionals who are pre-screened, who have experience, who have certifications, and who are ready to start the project with you. That's the difference. You don't want to hire somebody when you need to cover the position. You want to hire somebody when you know you're going to be having that position and start ahead of time. I always tell our partners, because all of our clients are our partners, if they don't succeed, we don't succeed. That's a win-win situation. So I want my team to successfully vet the people and make sure that they're doing their job. The thing is, if the person heard me and they sat down and they said, all right, this is the project, this is where it's going to be, this is how it's going to need to be done. We will meet on a weekly basis. We will elaborate on a weekly basis. We will report back to you, this is not the salary to hire for. This salary is not going to work. This market valuation in this area is not going to produce the results. You're not going to have these people. Do you want to hear that? Probably not. Will it help you? 100% will. How it will help you? You will know ahead of time that your project, even if you submitted the proposal, but you've made a mistake by not realizing the market analysis, and along the line you figured out that you need to spend $10, $20 more for a specified position, you can go and refine your proposal. You can submit the addendum and refine. You might not win it, but you will not lose money. $3.7 million net profit, 1%? What's the point? What is the point of all of it? Work for work? Nah. Talk to us. Let's sit down. Let's go step by step. Partner up. Not only that, we will give you a game plan how it will look on your time frames. We will show you how we can get this done or what we need to deploy to make this happen. And then we come up with a plan, execute on the plan. You're happy, we're happy, you made money, we made money. People are happy because they were aware from day one. When are they started? What are the job description? What is the position? They could be cross-trained. They could obtain the certification while they're waiting. There's a lot of different components to what I'm just telling you. But if you just wait and then you start looking for an agency or a partner, and then the agency starts sending you just any temps to cover the position, it will get you by. But why would you do that? Vet your partner in recruitment, vet your partner in staffing, partner up, work hand in hand, you will be happy, guaranteed. TBest Services, we guarantee you. And if you don't like it, you don't pay. Simple. Have an amazing rest of your day. Thought I would come out and tell you all about this. Have a blessed day. Bye.